What happens when a piece of cake is a difficult problem and breaking a leg is a wish for success? Watch what happens when a simple job interview becomes an epic comedy of errors.
Fluent Fables. Learn English with story.
Mr. Smith stood in front of a big office door. His hands were a little shaky. He was very nervous. This was his first job interview in a new country. He did not speak English very well. He practiced his new English words in his mind. A woman with a nice smile came out. She was the secretary. She looked at him and said, "Good luck, Mr. Smith. Break a leg." Mr. Smith stopped. His eyes got big. He looked at his legs. He was confused. Break a leg? He thought. Why? My legs are fine. He slowly walked inside. He saw Ms. Davis. She was the boss. She had a serious face. "Hello, Mr. Smith," Ms. Davis said. "Please sit down." Mr. Smith sat down. He was very careful with his chair. He did not want to break anything. He remembered the secretary's words. Ms. Davis smiled a little. "Welcome to Tech Solutions. So let's start. Tell me about your last job." Mr. Smith smiled. He was ready. He remembered a new phrase. "My last job was very easy," he said. "A piece of cake." Ms. Davis looked at him. "A piece of cake?" she asked. "Did you bake cakes?" Mr. Smith's face got red. No, he said. "It was easy, not cake, not food, just very easy." Ms. Davis nodded. She wrote something on her paper. Mr. Smith felt a little better. He thought, "This is going well. I am a great speaker of English." Ms. Davis asked the next question. "Why do you want to work here, Mr. Smith?" Mr. Smith thought about his answer. He wanted to sound very serious. "I had to bite the bullet and leave my last job," he said. Ms. Davis's eyes opened wide. "Bite the bullet?" she asked. "Why? Was it a bad job? Did something happen?" She looked at him with worry. No, Mr. Smith said quickly. "It was good, but I need a new job. I had to bite the bullet." He made a face like he was eating something hard. Ms. Davis looked confused. She looked at her paper again. She did not say anything for a moment. "Well," she said, "tell me about your skills. Are you a fast learner?" Mr. Smith sat up straight. This was his chance. "Yes, I am a very fast learner. I am always on the ball." Ms. Davis looked around the room. Her eyes went under her desk. She looked for a ball. "On the ball?" she asked quietly. "What ball?" Mr. Smith pointed to his head. "The ball is here. My brain. I am smart. I understand things fast." He laughed. Ms. Davis did not laugh. She just looked at him with a very strange face. "Okay, I see," she said slowly. Ms. Davis looked at Mr. Smith's paper again. "I see you studied a lot for this interview," she said. Mr. Smith was very proud. "Oh yes, I studied all night. I really had to hit the books." Ms. Davis dropped her pen. It made a loud noise. "Hit the books?" She laughed. She laughed a lot. "Hit the books? Like this?" She made a funny motion with her hands like she was hitting a book. Mr. Smith was confused. "What is funny?" he asked. "Is my English bad?" Ms. Davis finally stopped laughing. She looked at him kindly. "No, Mr. Smith, your English is great, but your idioms are very interesting." She explained all the idioms he used. Break a leg means good luck. It's not about a real leg. Bite the bullet means you do something difficult. On the ball means you are ready and smart. And hit the books means to study hard. Mr. Smith understood. He felt a little silly. "Oh," he said, "my English book told me these idioms. It did not tell me what they really mean." Ms. Davis smiled. "Well, you made a very fun interview, and you are a very good student. We need people who work hard." She gave him a new English book. "Study more, and please come back tomorrow for a new job." Mr. Smith smiled a big smile. He said thank you. He stood up and walked out of the office. The secretary looked at him. "How did it go?" she asked. "It went very well," he said. He did not look at his legs this time. He just smiled. He now had a new job and a new secret. Idioms can be very funny. Learning Corner, Idioms and Grammar. Here are the 5 idioms from the story. They are expressions that mean something different from the individual words. Break a leg, meaning, this is a common phrase to wish someone good luck. Example from the story. Good luck, Mr. Smith, break a leg. A piece of cake, meaning, something that is very easy to do. Example from the story. My last job was a piece of cake. Bite the bullet, meaning, to force yourself to do something difficult or unpleasant. Example from the story. I had to bite the bullet and leave my last job. On the ball, meaning to be alert, active, and knowledgeable. Example from the story. I am always on the ball. Hit the books, meaning to study very hard. Example from the story. I really had to hit the books. So that's the story of Mr. Smith. I hope you enjoyed this funny story and learned some new idioms. As we saw, English idioms can have a completely different meaning from their individual words. The idiom break a leg doesn't mean to literally break your leg. It means good luck. Now it's your turn. Do you know any other funny idioms? Or try to make a sentence with one of the idioms we learned today. Write your sentence in the comments below. If you enjoyed this story, please like this video and subscribe to my channel for more English stories. Don't forget to click the bell icon so you don't miss any new videos.